Hey, what's up YouTube? How's it going? It's John with the Jixer. Today just going over some stuff, basically gear, what I choose to ride with, and what you guys could look at, that way you could get a idea for yourself, what you might like or what you might want. My gear is pretty simple. No race suits or anything like that. Too little too expensive, but I got some stuff anyway. So let's start off with jackets. As you can tell, this is a mesh jacket. It's Joe Rocket. I like Joe Rocket. It's my favorite brand. Fits me the best. I like the way it looks. Not too fucking fancy. Looks really nice. All around. Good material, good made. Protects enough. It's got armor. It's got everything. It's got the back plate. It's got the elbow plate right here. It's rubber, but it's really thick rubber, so it protects really well. You got this. You got the shoulder blades protectors right here. Everything's in place. It's a light jacket. It's for summertime. Obviously, it comes with an inner piece, like a cover, like the same for a warm one. But it's like a cutoff. So basically, it's sleeveless. And it's pretty good. It's a nice fit. It's a good all-around jacket. Summertime, this is the best you could do at the same time while being safe. Because if you're going to wear a regular jacket, you're going to burn up, you're going to start sweating, and it's going to be pretty much horrible. And it's going to be the end of your day. I also have a vest, as you can see here. This is a bike vest. It's leather. It's really thick. It's heavy also. Amazing or not. It's really nice. It's Wilson leather. It doesn't have any protectors or anything like that. It's a vest. As far as safety, this thing isn't really the best thing you might want. But if you're riding all the time and it's really that hot in your area, I recommend it, including the leather, which sometimes could get a little bit sticky. But it's got straps over here. You could adjust. That way it could fit you. Zipper. It's really comfy for the most time. Could get, like I said, it could get a little bit sticky if it's really hot and humid, which in New York City it really does get, like right now, where it's like 90 and humidity is also like at 90, so it feels like 100 something. Forgot the jacket comes with straps also as well. You could adjust it. Adjust to your waistband. Has the clips over here for your pants and all that stuff. It's really good. Another thing I use is my other jacket. It's also a Joe Rocket. As you can tell, I have a thing for white, black, and blue because it matches my bike. Because my bike is white, black, and blue for the majority. This is a textile jacket, so it's good. It's a lot warmer. A lot less air goes through it. However, it does have a bunch of pockets, as you can tell. Has a pocket here where you could basically open it up. Air goes in. It feels amazing. If you open up everything, you're going to be pretty exposed. Has also the elbow pads. Has the shoulder pads and a back brace. I took it out. I took out the back brace on this for a reason. It was really uncomfortable. Every time I would get into a tuck position, it would basically ride up into my helmet, into the back of my head, into my neck area, and it would not really let me allow it to look forward because I'd have to lean my head down, so that way, I had to get rid of it. And it's a lot better without it. It's more comfortable. It's a Joe Rocket. Like I said, I like Joe Rocket. Same thing, adjustable straps, has ties for your pants and all that stuff. Also comes in with the this is a lot better for warmer, cooler air. Like if it's anything below like 60, this jacket works fabulous. It's gonna protect you. You don't even have to put the inside out. The inside material that they use. But if it falls anything below 50, it's gonna get a little bit chilly even in this jacket. And that does require for you to put the inside material in. It's really easy. It's just, it's a zipper. Goes around, you zip it, put the inside the sleeves. It's long sleeve. So it keeps you really warm, actually. I rode in it when it was like 45. Felt pretty good. It wasn't cold at all. Only issue would be that when you zip it up and you cuff this sits a little bit low. So if you don't have anything like under the helmet where it protects your neck or anything like that, you're gonna get a little bit chilly, and you know, air's basically gonna come in. But yeah, I mean, it's nice, you know, all around. It's a nice setup, nice looking jacket, you know. It's pretty cool. I like it. And it's, like I said, it's my favorite brand, and it suits me really well. Another winter gear. This is what you might call a balaclava or a robber's mask. Well, you could use it for that. I don't recommend it. You're probably gonna get shot by cops or something. But this keeps your head warm, so that way the air that does get into your helmet doesn't really affect you. Keeps your your nose closed, which, you know, everybody knows tends to freeze up if you ride in cold weather. Your neck stays warm. It was a lot longer. It had like a flap over here on the front and a flap over here on the back for like the chest and the back area. However, that was a little too warm, and it was kind of annoying because, you know, you had to tuck it in, take it out. You know, it was just really inconvenient, so I cut it off. That way it protects just, you know, my neck, and everything else is all right. Let me go to some warm gear that I have for the winter. This is the cover for my helmet, one of them. This is for one. This is the other one that I have right here, and that's for the Scorpion. I recommend putting both of them on, so that way your stuff doesn't get dirty or catch dirt on it. Right here, you can tell these aren't biker gloves or anything like that. What these are, basically waterproof winter gloves that keep you warm as crap. Like, they are really good. I rode with them when it was like in the 30s. These things are amazing. You know, they keep you warm. There's a pocket to keep you warm, so you can put that little thingamajig. And it really works. It really works well. You know, I'd recommend those gloves. I don't even remember, honestly, the name. But these things are really good. Oh, I think there's a name right here if you look. Let me concentrate. Where's this thing? There it goes. Thinsulate. It's really good. 70 gram. Works wonders, I tell you. Next gear we're going to go to would be my gloves. As you see, I have a wide selection of gloves. I also have others. These are primarily the ones that I use. Those are the winter ones that I showed you, and this is like fall, springtime, where it's not too cold, not too warm yet, and these are pretty much my summer gloves. Once again, as you can tell, it's the black, white, and blue. Match my jacket, matches my helmet, and matches my bike. What can I say? I like to match. These are actually Cortec. So if you look at it, see, Cortec. It's really nice, really good gloves all around. They're actually racing gloves. You could use them on the track and they will be full legit. You know, these are MotoGP rated. They have protectors and nice knuckle protectors and finger protectors. It's leather, it's insulated. You know, it protects your wrist. You got a thick wrist protector. I mean, this thing doesn't even bend if you wanted to. It's got cuffs, it's got leather pads over here on the bottom. You know, it protects you. It's really good gloves all around. You know, they're long, so if you're comfortable with those, you know, I'd recommend it. They really look nice, flashy. They also keep you really safe. Let's move on. I'm a big fan of Cortec, as you can tell, when it comes to gloves and other things. These are the DX model Cortec ones. Really simple. I mean, as far as protection, they don't really protect that much. You know, just a few rubber pieces here and there. A little bit extra padding over here on the bottom, just in case you scrape it. These things will rub off if you're falling on cement or asphalt. It's going to be really easy for you to scratch, and it will tear through. But still, they're really comfortable for riding. Really thin, you know. It's really nice. I like them. They look nice, and they protect decent amount. You know, better to ride with something at least, so that way you don't just have bare hands or anything like that. I've been hit with rocks and I didn't feel anything with the gloves, so they worked to that extent. Didn't fall or scrape them because I haven't fell yet. I'm glad I didn't. That would kind of suck. It would suck a lot, actually. Yeah, so basically that's my gloves. Let's move on to the helmets. I got a big egg-shaped head, sort of, and this really is my go-to helmet. This is the helmet that I pretty much use all year round. As you can tell, I got a nice little mohawk thingy going with jig. I like it. I thought it was really cool. It looked really nice, What else? Oh, Scorpion. So this is the Scorpion, and that's the cover that I showed you guys. It's got nose defogger, so that way you don't breathe onto the glass. Really easy to take it off. Just flip this one. You flip this one, comes off. You see this thing right here. You pull it down, and boom, you got sun visor. This is my favorite feature, so that way I don't have to wear glasses anymore, because they just really hurt around the ear section, and it's really annoying. So this really helps out. It's really comfortable. It's got air vents right here in the front. These two, close them and open them. You got little exhaust vents right here on the back, so that way the air comes out. It's a really nice helmet. Great looking design. Put some stickers, some decals and stuff. Looks really nice. Protective. It's really protective. It's DOT approved and all that stuff. It's a XO500. It's a really nice helmet all around. Looks sick. It's got this little chin strap, so that way you can so the wind doesn't really go in here, which really helps during cold days. You got a D-lock ring right here. It's really good. Strap a stick. You got these things so protect, so it doesn't rub up against your skin, which really helps. The inside's really covered in. It's really thick, with the protective standard. It's really good. Like I said, this is my go-to helmet. This is basically the one I use all year round. I try to clean it at least every few weeks.